Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of We Listen to This, the podcast by two girls who love to listen to themselves talk about themselves. I'm your host, Kirsten.
And I'm Sophia. I'm not sure why you had to clarify you were the host.
You're also the host. We're both hosts. It's so fun. This is good. I tried this for the very first time on
for
camera.
our audio viewers, she's having the strawberry half and half iced tea lemonade by Arizona tea. It was my recommendation in the last podcast episode,
so
if for
I'm
whatever
trying
reason
it.
you haven't had it. I got like 5 of them for Christmas, and low-key, I did consider making you share one with me, because I'm stingy. However, I woke up today with a cold sore, so...
We love that.
And, in the efforts to not give you herpes, you get your own.
I appreciate that, you know what?
Oh, the mic is not centered at all, babe.
Oh, well, I wasn't really looking at it.
Okay. Now I'm nice and loud again.
Right, yeah. That's what everyone's worried about.
Mm-hmm.
Can we hear Sophia?
Me being too quiet.
Okay, well, anyways, this episode, we kind of wanted to talk about, I guess, our winter break and, like, Christmas and everything, because that all happened.
Oh, yeah, and we also, like, haven't posted a episode in, like, a month.
Yeah.
Which our original plan was, like, dude, we're gonna be on winter break, we can get, like, a ton of episodes ready, like, this is gonna be great. Some stuff happened, so instead we didn't post for a month, and you'll hear about some of that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it today. Do you want to talk about, like, your kind of winter break and, like, your, I don't know, Christmas and everything, or should I go first?
I can start. My family went to Gulf Shores, Alabama, like, our first week of break. And that was really fun. Well, it was fun for my dad and I. My mom had a UTI the whole time that spread to her kidneys.
Oh, no.
So she had to, like, go to the ER and stuff. But we had a really good time.
Wait, so that was, like, for Christmas you guys went there?
No. It was, like a week or two before Christmas.
I see, yeah.
So it was, like, just kind of this, like, random trip we planned because I want to say Allegiant had, like, really cheap flights to Gulf Shores for some reason.
I mean, hey.
It's kind of a perk of having parents that are almost retirement age because they have, like, money to spend on dumb stuff like that. But they're not old enough to retire yet. Anywho, yeah, my dad and I had a great time. My mom didn't really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least you guys had a great time, you know?
We did. And there was a ton of awesome seafoods. Like, I got shrimp and grits, which apparently there's, like, obviously I knew shrimp and grits was a thing there, but they, like, make Gouda grits. It's very good.
Huh.
Yeah, or they're, like,
I don't
cheesy.
think I've ever had, like, any grits, ever.
I've had ones that we made at home one time. Just, like, instant grits. Mm-hmm. And then I had them, in high school when our band went to Florida. The hotel we were at had, like, a breakfast buffet thing, and it had grits at it, 'cause it's a southern thing.
Fun.
Sorry, I'm looking through the photos on my phone to see what else we did. A lot of seafood. Oh! Okay. I totally swam with dolphins.
You did, actually?
Well, this does kind of depend on your definition of swimming with dolphins. Every day, so our hotel was oceanfront, so we could walk out onto the beach, and...
That's awesome.
It was. And also because it's, like, off-season, like, nobody was there. Like, it was honestly kind of eerie how few people were on the beach. Probably because no one else wants to be on the beach when it's, like, kind of cold out. And the water's quite cold, but, you know, it was cheaper that way. Anywho, so we'd go out and walk on the beach every morning, and there were dolphins that'd be, like between 20 and 50 yards out, depending on the day. And I would wade up to, like, my knees in the water, and we were in the same water. So I totally swam with dolphins. Yeah. I have a photo of it. I'll include it. My dad took one. My sister seemed to think this didn't count as swimming with dolphins, but I totally think it did. Yeah. Like, it was so Disney princess of me.
You definitely did that.
I mean, technically, by that definition, you're always swimming with dolphins when you're in the ocean, if the requirement is just them being in the same body of water.
Well,
but, like, I had proof that time. You could see them.
Right, yeah. I feel like it definitely does make a difference if you can see them.
Mm-hmm. It's giving, when we went to the Keys for my sister's senior trip, and we went on this kayak tour that guaranteed you would see dolphins, and we're like, how do you guarantee that? Well, she had a deal with, like, this place, they did, like, therapy with dolphins for, like, kids with special needs and people with PTSD and stuff. So she took us, like, up a canal, and we'd, like, hung onto the fence on the back of this building that, like, connected to the waterway that they had their dolphins in, and we watched a dolphin show.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm not it was awesome, but I'm not sure that counts as, like, seeing dolphins in the wild.
Yeah.
But it was cool.
Hey, I mean, you saw dolphins.
We did. I might have a photo of that.
That's kind of funny, actually.
Yeah, it was like guaranteed dolphin sightings. Or like, how do you guarantee that? Well, that's how.
Yeah. You just don't go to, like, the actual ocean. Come with me to SeaWorld. There's a guaranteed chance of
that. Yeah, guaranteed dolphin sighting.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, same vibe. Anywho, I swam with dolphins. That was awesome.
Nice.
However, like 3 days after we got back, which I guess that it's good that we got back in time, because for a while, like, my mom's was not doing great. We're like, I don't think you should probably fly on a plane with, like, a pretty severe UTI and kidney infection. But she was feeling better by the last day, so we got to come home on time.
That's nice.
Oh! Sorry, I also saved a jellyfish's life.
Really?
Kind of same, depends on your definition.
Okay.
So here's the jellyfish we saw on the beach, which was the first time I'd seen a jellyfish.
Doesn't really look like one.
Yeah, because it's all, like...
smushy?
Yeah. And so my dad and I saw it while my mom was, like, out shopping, because it was the last day and she was finally feeling better. And we're like, dude, we totally have to save this jellyfish, but, like, we don't know anything about jellyfish, so we can't touch it because it might sting us.
Yeah.
And we also, like, don't know if it's actually alive or not.
It might be, like, one of those deadly ones.
Yeah. So, like, I got some water and, like, cupped it in my hands and tried to pour it on it, and some of it landed on it.
That's good.
Uh-huh. And then my dad, like, used his, like, shoe to, like, dig out, like, a canal for water to get in. However, right after that, like, a huge wave came and took it out. But,
That's
like,
good.
It's the thought that matters.
Yeah.
We totally saved it.
Definitely.
Also, one of my dad's coworkers' mom lives in Florida, so he goes there all the time. We showed him the photo. He said it's definitely dead. But, like, he's just a hater.
He doesn't know that.
Yeah, he's like, oh, pretty much anytime there's a jellyfish on the beach, it's dead. I'm like, sounds like a hater. Like... Well,
it's probably was fine.
Yeah. We saved it.
For sure.
So then...
I like how you start with, like, I saved a jellyfish's life, but then we found out it's probably dead the whole time.
Yeah, there's several caveats to most of my stories.
Just a little bit of exaggeration, but that's okay.
No.
Yeah, all that happened.
Yeah, so I swam with dolphins and saved a jellyfish's life. How could I be more of a Disney princess?
Real.
Then
basically Ariel over here.
Yeah. Like 3 days later, I'm back in Iowa. I got my wisdom teeth out.
Yes.
Yeah. And, like...
I think she looks great with her, like...
Yeah, with my... They give you this, like, face wrap ice pack.
Yeah, I think it looks amazing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna set a new trend.
For real. I'll include the photo, what the heck. They can see it. Can I tell you how annoying this was? I wasn't even loopy afterwards. Like, with the drugs they put you on, you're supposed to be, like, all, like, loopy and, like funny. I brought our video camera, because I'm, like, in the car with us, because I was like, like, this is gonna be, like, quality entertainment for our podcast. Nothing. I was clear-headed. I couldn't really talk, because my mouth was numb and tongue. But other than that, like, I was fine. It was so stupid.
Really sad. Like, if you're gonna get your wisdom teeth out, it might as well be, like,
that's
you might as well
the one perk. You know? Content! There was nothing. It was stupid.
Well, maybe there will be when I have to get mine out.
I
actually don't know if I have to get mine out yet. They, like, are threatening me with, like, talking about it. Every time I go to the dentist, you're like... They told me... Last time I went to the dentist, they were like, well, your wisdom teeth are coming in, like, you might get them out soon. Like, they said get to. And I was like, oh, and they're like, yeah, I know, like, it seems like something you don't want to do, but, like, everyone does it. It's kind of a rite of passage. You just get to, like, go to sleep, and you wake up all fine.
Interesting.
My grandma never got her wisdom teeth out, and she's still here, so
it's actually,
not
like,
a rite of passage.
It used to be a thing where they'd just, like, take everyone's wisdom teeth and tonsils out, and then, like, the past, like, 20-ish years, I could be totally wrong in this, I don't know medical history, but, they kind of were like, wait, like, why are we doing this if there's not an issue?
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Especially tonsils, because
like
those are supposed to, like, help with, like, your immune system.
Those have, like,
stuff.
a purpose.
Yeah. So, like, why are we taking everyone's tonsils out? And same with wisdom teeth, I believe. Mine were causing problems. They were hurting a lot, and they took an x-ray of... They were going in, like, completely wrong directions, and I sent the photo to my sister. She's like, it looks fine. I don't know why they're having you get it out. I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? They were, like, sideways.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
No, I said, I'm like, I'm gonna tell my dentist. My sister said I'm fine, and she's a scientist.
Yeah, you definitely didn't need them taken out.
She works in the science. So, like...
The science. Mm-hmm. Not just any science. The science. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess after your experience, would you say that getting your wisdom teeth out is as fun of an experience my dentist told me it would be?
I mean, I'm not having headaches because of my wisdom teeth anymore. However, for, like, the week afterwards I was, because there were gaping holes in my mouth now. But they're mostly healed now.
That's good.
Wouldn't recommend it. Honestly, the worst part was just you can't eat anything.
You do like to eat food.
I do, and I got to eat so much good food in the Gulf. And I was like, I come home and get mashed potatoes and cottage cheese.
Oh, I could not do cottage cheese. I can't do it.
It was like a 180 and it sucked.
I'm really sorry that happened to you.
Mm-hmm. You should be. It was really hard.
I'm sure it was.
Also, my grandma, aunt, sister, and I make candy and cookies every year before Christmas.
You couldn't eat any of it?
I couldn't eat, like, any of it. It sucked. And my parents walked around eating cookies that I made, just flaunting it. It was stupid.
I would have put cookies in a blender and had, like, a cookie milkshake kind of thing. Could be good, you know?
It probably would have
There
been.
are worse things to liquefy and drink. Yeah, I remember we actually were supposed to hang out, shortly after you got your wisdom teeth out. We couldn't do that because my mom tested positive for COVID. Yeah. Who gets COVID in 2025? My mom, apparently.
Probably, like,
this is like
the
our
same amount of people that have been getting it for a couple of years.
This is like our 4th round of COVID in my household.
I don't know about that, actually.
I've gotten it 3 times. Most of my family's gotten it 3 times. My mom was the only one who got it another time. But
yeah, I think we've had it 3 times in my house, too.
Yeah, it was like a week before Christmas, and my uncle, 2 years ago, he had a stroke, and so I think that, like, compromised his immune system a little bit. So, come Christmas Eve, for reference, every Christmas Eve, we go to my grandma's house, and we usually all eat dinner together, do presents together, and go to church together. Well, they weren't able to do that, because my mom had been sick the week before, and they didn't want to get sick, and so we had to postpone Christmas. Christmas Eve also, we found out that day my great aunt had been killed in a car accident. Yeah, that night. So
you're really making me look bad. I was like, dude, I've had a great time aside from my wisdom teeth. Like, my mom was sick, my aunt died.
My great aunt. I didn't know her that well.
I am sorry. That's quite the damper on Christmas and just
it was
sucks
an interesting Christmas. And then also, I mean, that whole family, it was on my grandma's side, or my mom's, nope, it was my mom's dad's side. Sorry, that's really confusing. It was on my mom's side of the family. Let's leave it at that. But they all live in Minnesota, which is like 5 hours away. So, like, within the next 3 days, we had to just, like, go to Minnesota to go to the funeral. I don't know my extended family that well. I feel like I should say that. I think this isn't effective, like, me living in Iowa and, like, they all live in Minnesota. But the person who I thought was my great aunt and who had died was not actually the person who had died. So I got to the funeral and I saw the person who I thought was my great aunt, and she was not dead. And I was like, okay, I was definitely wrong. Also,
you're like, it's a miracle.
Yeah, also at the funeral, whoa, I can't speak. Oh my
it's
goodness.
okay.
Also at the funeral, they had family come in last, which we were, like, part of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so...
Yeah. They have you, like,
they
proceed
wanted us,
to the front.
Yeah, and they wanted us all to, like, sit in, like, certain, like, seating arrangements, but I had no idea where I was supposed to sit. And my parents made me go first in front of our family. And the funeral director, like, led me to the front and center. The front and center. And thank goodness, like, not that I didn't want to be front and center, but, like I said, I don't know...
Yeah, it's, like, it's not really your place.
Yeah, like, it was my great aunt. It's very much, like,
yeah, like, immediate family should be there.
Yeah. So, they, like, luckily there was a spot somewhere else, and they, like, I didn't have to sit front and center, but me and my cousin, like, looked at each other, and, like, we were just, like, I hope he doesn't, like, ask us anything, because we don't really know what we would say, because the, like, funeral person was like, oh, do you guys want to share, like, any memories and stuff about this person, and, yeah. So that was, pretty much the week of Christmas. Also... my uncle, on my dad's side, had gotten sick with the flu. He lives in Colorado. Didn't want to fly down to Nebraska, where we celebrate Christmas with my dad's side of the family. And told his son, who lives in Nebraska, my cousin, that Christmas was canceled. That was false. So we got to my grandpa's house in Nebraska.
He's like, if I'm not at Christmas, nobody's going to Christmas.
Didn't tell anybody else, like, Christmas not happening. So we went to my grandpa's house, and we were like, well, we know Uncle Josh isn't going to be there because he's sick. But we were like, where's Tyler? And my dad, like, called him, and he was like, I thought Christmas was canceled. It wasn't. So then we had to get an Uber for him to come to my grandpa's house.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was, like, Christmas, and then New Year's... It was New Year's Day, or, like, no, is that the first?
Yes.
New Year's Day? New Year's Day. We were gonna go, my family, we always get a cabin in a state park, like, around Christmas time. It's called Mahoney State Park. It's in, like, Omaha, I think. We had a cabin set up. We were gonna go there, and we were gonna leave on the 1st. My brother woke up on the 1st. He had the flu. So we did not go to Mahoney State Park. Also, that day, we had to take one of our guinea pigs to the emergency vet.
Oh, yeah, Campbell told me your guinea pig passed away.
Yeah, we spent, like, 4 hours there because they were swamped. Like, so many dogs came in that had gotten hit by cars.
Oh my gosh!
Like, one of them got hit by an ATV.
That's horrible!
I think, hopefully they were fine.
But, like, how does that happen that often? Like, I feel like it shouldn't.
They're, like, 3. Which, I mean, okay, 3's not a high number, but, like, that's a lot.
Yeah, for, like, the amount of time you were there.
Yeah. Anyways, we ended up having to put the guinea pig down, which was really, really sad.
She says, laughing.
It actually was really sad.
It probably was. I'm sorry your guinea pig died.
So that was, like, New Year's for my family.
You had a rough break, dude.
It was kind of rough. I don't think anything else really happened, but that was, like, the main gist of it, yeah.
Well, I got my wisdom teeth out. So...
I'm really sorry that happened to you.
That sucked.
No. I can't believe I never got sick. I was in a house with my mom who had COVID and my brother who had the flu. Mm-hmm. And, like, my brother's not the most cleanly person. Like, he probably was spreading his germs. He's 12 years old, still doesn't cover his cough. Really not sure how he didn't get the flu, but honestly...
Well, if you want to get something, we can, like, make out and give you a cold sore.
As fun as that
If you, like, need attention or something, I can hook you up.
I mean, maybe not on the camera.
I'm also not sure... Oh, off camera, you're down? I'm also not sure that counts as, like, an actual illness that you would get any pity points for.
I got cold sore.
Uh-huh. I got cold sore.
I got cold sore. It's better than sounding than I got herpes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just mouth herpes.
I know, yeah. Honestly,
it's not the real stuff.
We're still so scared of the word herpes, but it's really not that deep. Like, as long as it's not, like, the bad
actual
kind.
Herpes. So you're just stigmatizing not having real herpes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thanks for clarifying that, Kirsten. Kirsten hates people with herpes, by the way.
I don't hate them. I just would hopefully not get herpes. Like the real herpes. That'd be sad.
Anywho.
Yeah, so on that note, we both had, I would say, pretty interesting winter breaks.
Oh, I have more good stuff that happened in mine.
Oh, right, yes, let's hear it.
Because I actually had Christmas and stuff.
We had it, but it was just, like, January, like, I think it was January 4th. Nope.
That was 3 days ago.
Yeah, it was, actually.
Okay. So my sister and I tried to make Christmas cookies, which my grandma is an amazing baker. However, her sugar cookies aren't great. And as a result, my sister and I suck at it because she's the one that teaches us to bake. So here's 2 of them we made.
I mean, those are great.
Yeah. So they're from a box set, and we were trying to follow the instructions for the frosting, but we clearly didn't do it right because the ingredients were, like, totally separated, and it looked like there was, like... It looked like you were putting, like, algae on a cookie. It was so gross. We did use some with, just, like, canned frosting that turned out better. But yeah, that was rough. And can you believe my mom didn't want to put those out on her, like...
What?
Yeah, on the dessert tray for Christmas.
We made, you know, those, like, gingerbread cookies that you can get and decorate? My grandma got those for us on Thanksgiving. So it was a long time ago, but when I celebrated Thanksgiving with my family, we did them, and we didn't eat them because everyone knows those cookies are not good.
No.
And so my grandma was like, well, I'll take him to church. So she took them to church and put them on a, like, plate for everyone to eat at our church. And they were gone. Someone ate them, but I kind of feel bad for them.
Well, I say that we made cookies and candies at my grandma's house. Really, everyone's aware I'm the weak link here. Like, my sister's over here, like, making peanut brittle from scratch.
Oh, don't they,
stuff.
Like,
and
not
then
let you make the peanut brittle?
No, and then they're like, Sophia, you can wrap these caramels we already made in...
Hey, that's a very important step. Imagine having a caramel that wasn't wrapped.
I know. One of the tasks my aunt and I were assigned was making, like, those pretzels with the Rolo in the middle and the M&M on top.
Those are yummy.
We somehow burnt those. Like, charred.
That's not good.
But your story reminded me of that, because I'm like, well, do we just throw these away? Because we ended up making more that turned out. She's like, no, I'll take those to work. They eat anything.
Honestly, real.
She's like, I think they think I'm, like, a horrible chef because I just bring the stuff I messed up to work.
That's actually so real.
Like, that's kind of hilarious. Like, and she said they ate all of them.
My mom, I made a batch of cookies. It was, like, pretty early in winter break because, I mean, we're in college now and we don't have anything to do, basically, over break. So I just made a bunch of cookies, and there were a lot, okay? One of them was, like, they made 3 dozen cookies. My family has 5 people in it. And my, like, parents don't really eat the cookies. So I was like, Mom, why don't I bring them to church? There wasn't anything wrong with them, by the way. And she's like, no, I don't think that's a good idea, because I really don't want them to, like, start expecting cookies every Sunday. She was like, yeah, I don't know. She just, like, didn't want to condition the congregation to, like, think there were cookies all the time. But, like, there's desserts a good amount of the time. I didn't...
Interesting.
Whatever, you know. But I did not get to take cookies to church.
Sorry. So, sorry. Okay, anything of note that you, like, got for Christmas? Like, presents?
Let's see. It's hard because I don't have them here because it's your house and not mine, but I should have planned it and I should have brought some stuff. I got a lot of stuff to decorate my dorm because my roommate moved out. She's not going to be rooming with me again.
Do you have a roommate next semester, or are you solo? Nice.
Solo. I know. I'm actually really excited. Not that I don't like having a roommate, but, like, I didn't really. Anyways, now I get to decorate it kind of how I want, and I'm really excited. So I got some dorm decorations, a lot of candy from, like, siblings and stuff, because what else do they get you? And then... Oh, I got, like, a really nice set of pajamas. They're, like, the silk pajamas that fancy girls have. I FaceTimed my friend wearing them one time, and she's like, you look like a rich Asian mom. And I was like, I don't really know what that means, but...
Why was it clarified that you're an Asian mom?
I don't know. I don't really think I look Asian, personally, but...
Until you're in those pajamas.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. There wasn't, like, a whole lot of, like, really fun stuff that I got, but, like...
I feel like we're finally to the age where we don't get fun presents, and that's so sad.
I don't really ask for fun presents,
where...
though, to be fair.
I don't either, but then when I'm opening them, I'm like, where are the toys at?
Real. I got a really nice pair of sweatpants, though. really nice. And then I cut my leg shaving, didn't realize it, and put the sweatpants on, and bled through, like, the pant leg.
Oh, that's fun.
But it came out in the wash, so we're fine. Anyways, yeah.
I got this sweater, which...
Oh, wait. Sorry. I got a new phone. I should have led with that. Same! Wait, what one's yours?
The new one. The 17 or something.
I think mine's a 17,
because there was, like, you got them free when you switched with Verizon.
Nice.
That sounded like I was in a commercial.
Verizon, sponsor us.
Yeah, hit us up. We will... Anyone sponsor us. We're willing to do whatever. We'll hype up anything.
We'll do anything.
Maybe not, but...
Yeah, maybe not everything. But yeah.
A good amount.
So, that was awesome to get a new phone because I had the SE. Mm-hmm. And that one's pretty old. Not that, like, it was that big of a deal, but...
I think I had, like, a 12 or something. I don't even remember.
People made fun of me for it. Yeah. It was, like, that old. So...
Same. I didn't really care, though. I usually don't care what my phone is. My sister does, though, so she was very excited to get a new one. Also, my parents have iPhones for the first time.
Really? That's always a fun switch.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Are they doing okay?
They are now, but my sister and her boyfriend got to play tech support most of the week they were here with us for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, they're, like, the science people. Uh-huh. They know everything.
They also got to help my grandparents set up their laptop, which is the first time they've had a laptop.
Oh, wow.
They had a desktop computer before.
I see.
And at one point, my grandpa asked them, he's like, how do you guys, like, know how to do this stuff? They're like...
It comes with instructions.
Use a computer? We just do? I don't know.
It's not that... Like, it's pretty intuitive. I can do it, for the most part, so...
Yeah, I'm like, we're pretty... like, clueless on tech, and it's, like, most stuff isn't that hard.
Right?
I will say, once you try to do anything like that special, we're not your girls. Figuring out podcasting equipment for the first time was rough.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, she still doesn't know how to do it.
I know a little bit now, but, like, not a lot.
Here, I'll get my stuff. Some of my stuff that I got for Christmas.
Yeah, because... Yeah. I should have brought some of my stuff, but I didn't. I'm just silly like that.
That's what I was going to talk about. I got this sweater for Christmas.
Your square sweater.
Yeah. Kirsten walked in today. I'm like, ugh, we're twinning.
Yeah.
Because we're both wearing squares. She seems to think this isn't, like, enough. But, yeah, we're, like, twinning, and it's really cringy.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you think that we're twinning.
We totally are. You should have changed.
I'm sorry. I'll never copy
We're at my
again.
house. I got 2 records. This one was from, I want to say it had my dad's name on it. My mom def bought it, but Jonas Brothers, the album, which, if you haven't seen our episode about going to the Jonas Brothers, first, why haven't you? Second of all, you know, we like the Jonas Brothers. This one has, like, Waffle House, Vacation Eyes, Summer Baby,
not a lot of
Little
their,
Bird
like,
on
main
it.
songs on this one.
Not a ton. It was the cheapest one on Amazon, though.
Hey, you know what? That's okay.
Quantity over quality.
Real.
Oh,
just
dude.
like your guys' vacations.
Yes. Dude, Waffle House reminded me I should read those texts that I sent you from the Gulf.
Oh, didn't you guys went to a Waffle House, didn't you?
Yeah. One sec, let me scroll back.
It too. Now we're just scrolling.
Okay. So the first night we were at Gulf Shores. My dad and I went to a Waffle House because we both love Waffle House. And I've also talked about this in the Jonas Brothers episode, that I have zero faith that the Jonas Brothers have actually been to a Waffle House, because they're all quite sketchy. Mm-hmm. This was in, like, a pretty nice area of Gulf Shores, like, very touristy. I mean, all of Gulf Shores is super touristy, but, like, it was pretty nice. So this is what I texted Kirsten from the Waffle House. At a Waffle House right now. On the, like, 5-minute walk over, we watched a drunk guy fall over in the middle of the road. And just lay there yelling while his friend tried to help him up. Which, when I say his friend tried to help him, he just kind of, like, pulled on his foot a little. And then he was, like, laying in the middle of the crosswalk. And I was like, should we help him? And Dad's like, not our problem. We're already on the other side of the road. So, I mean, they were gone when we left the Waffle House, so...
Yeah. So far, totally sounding like a place the Jonas Brothers would go.
Yes. Well, that was outside the Waffle House. Maybe inside, it's a totally different crowd. Now we're listening to a different guy argue with a waiter about something Neil Armstrong did or didn't do because, and I quote, "The definition of presumptuous is doing something that you wouldn't normally do or is out of character."
Is that actually the definition?
No, not even close. So yeah, I don't think the Jonas Brothers have been here. And then I texted her like 5 minutes later, "Oh, that guy walked outside for about 5 minutes and just walked back in and has more Neil Armstrong facts. I'm pretty sure they're arguing about the legitimacy of the moon landing." The best part was, this guy was clearly a local. Like, he knew the waiter. And he wasn't even, like, eating Waffle House food. He was just there.
He's like, I really need to have a good argument.
Like,
Let's go to the
I think
Waffle House.
He got, like, coffee, but he brought a pizza.
He brought a pizza?
And, yeah.
That's funny.
And when he left, he's like, "Anyone want pizza?" The waiter's like, "No. Like, stop giving my customers free food."
Real.
Anywho, still not convinced the Jonas Brothers have ever been to a Waffle House, but I would recommend you go there. They're
Jonas
great.
Brothers, if you see this, why don't you, hit us up and tell us if you've been there or not.
Yeah. Tell us specifically.
Maybe they sent Franklin there, and then they were like, "Tell us what it's like," and we'll write a song about it.
They made Franklin scout it out.
I feel like they would do stuff like that.
Anywho, the other record I got, which was very exciting, because I've wanted this one for a while, was Youngblood by 5 Seconds to Summer.
That's like their best one.
Easily their best album. However, I was listening to it for the first time, and this is what the inside sleeve looks like, and I had it laying on top of like the outside cover, whatever. And I had a candle burning a couple of feet away.
Did you set it on fire?
No, but there's like these weird like melty blue spots on it now.
Aww.
That I didn't notice before. I was like, shoot, and like the words are like kind of smeared even. I was like, how did that happen?
Wow.
That has never happened. And like I have candles on a lot in my room. I looked it up though. This is just the design of the album.
Oh.
This is apparently intentional. And I just didn't notice it before.
They did a really good job making it look not intentional.
Yeah, I don't know why that's the look they were going for. But
I don't know why they do half of what they do.
That's true. Yeah, so it just kind of looks like there's some weird smears on the back of it. But yeah, I was like, oh great,
really
this is literally the first time I've listened to this and I already messed it up. But nope, we good. And I mean, it sounds awesome, so.
Yeah. You got this.
Yay,
Hey.
I got it back in.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, those are two of my big presents. Then I got like some snow boots and a coat and stuff. I sound super ungrateful right now. It was
my
awesome.
grandpa got me a
thank you
coffee
to my
Keurig,
family.
Which was really nice.
That's nice.
Like one of those mini ones.
Yeah.
I looked it up. They're like, I thought they were like $25, and so I put it on my list.
Mm-hmm.
They're like $100.
Oh jeez.
You still bought it for me.
And
Thank
my
you, Grandpa,
aunt
I guess.
thought she wasn't getting me anything fun that was on my list, so she bought me a travel watercolor kit.
Hey,
which is actually
cool.
like really fun. I suck at watercolor, but eventually I might not.
There's only one way to get better.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, why be like good at one thing when you can be like average at all things?
Yes. And then I also got like some gel nail polish stuff. I got like a big set of gel nail polish, and then like the stamps they use, like you see on Instagram and stuff.
If you guys didn't know, she's really good at doing nails. She did her own nails for the Jonas Brothers concert, and they were.
I think we forgot to show them.
I don't think we did show them.
Video.
They were.
We can now.
Just the greatest things I've ever seen.
For whatever reason, I decided to do gel, and I put like these letter stickers that I found in my room because I thought it was like, oh, this will be easier than writing letters. However, I didn't realize that the stickers were like too thick, so they didn't like bend to the shape of my nail. So we got this instead. I remember when I showed it to you though. You're like, honestly, this matches our vibe so much better.
Yeah, imagine if they were like really good. I'd be who
that,
are you?
Yeah.
We can't be seen together now.
You're totally killing the vibe. You look way too good.
Yeah, literally.
Oh.
No, yeah, I think that's pretty. I got like a lot of clothes off of Amazon that I wanted.
Yeah.
I got a nice bathrobe.
Yeah, I'm like,
really
I got
excited.
a lot of other stuff that I'm forgetting about right now. But
yeah.
Those are like the big things.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot, what was I gonna say? Oh, if you guys couldn't tell, the fact that we were both out of the state a lot and then sick a lot and getting surgeries and stuff done is why we didn't end up recording many episodes.
Yes.
However, knock on wood, things are back to normal-ish now.
Yeah.
We should be posting regularly again.
Yeah, except I'm about to be gone for 10 days. So, that's gonna be a little bit difficult.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Maybe next month.
Oh, I was thinking, I was telling Kirsten, I was texting her the other day, I'm like, I'm just really feeling 2026 is we'd listen to this as a year. Like, yeah,
literally.
We're gonna blow up.
Tell your friends, tell your family, tell strangers on the street.
You could be like, you can be trendy and like introduce them to this podcast. That's just gonna be huge.
It's going to be the next big thing. We're thinking about our Met Gala outfits because we're probably gonna be invited to. I
looked, and Met Gala invites have not went out yet.
So we could still get them.
I don't really know how the Met Gala works.
Me neither.
I think, like, fashion brands are like, hey, do you want to, like, represent us?
And why would they not?
Yeah, so, like, honestly, fashion people, Met Gala people, whoever actually does this, because I'm not certain. Hit us up. We'll wear anything.
Maybe not anything, but, like,
I'll wear anything.
Things.
If it means I get to go to the Met Gala. The Met Gala is sick. I would say we're probably some of the biggest fans of the Met Gala within people that know nothing about fashion and have no interest in it.
There you go. Yeah, pretty much. Within the realm of people who kind of like to make fun of celebrities.
Yeah, and like the one time of year I have any interest in fashion is the Met Gala. And we love giving our unsolicited opinions on it.
Yes.
We should make a podcast episode for it this year, because the theme looks really fun this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, comment if you want us to wear our version of the Met Gala outfit when we film this, because...
You mean the ones that we'll be wearing at the Met Gala, because we're gonna get invited?
Yeah, right, yeah. Obviously.
Yeah, guys, this is why you have to help us blow up so you can go to the Met Gala.
That's our dream.
Okay,
go to the Met Gala.
I was also thinking at work the other day, I'm like, why don't they just, like, have a raffle and let, like, 2 random people come? That'd be so fun.
That's so much better than, like, whatever they do. I'm sorry. But,
we have no clue how the Met Gala
so
actually works.
Funny?
I mean, to be fair, I think it's supposed to be, like, a fundraiser, so you have to, like, pay, but usually the fashion brands pay anyways, so it's, like, whatever.
Literally...
I'm gonna say last year our student newspaper ran, like, an article criticizing the Met Gala because it's, like, it's a fundraiser for, like, a museum that already has a lot of money, and then also, like, the price of all the outfits and everything, it's just very excessive.
Yeah, shout out Rampage.
Which, like, that's probably all true, but how did we let that run under our editor-in-chief's Met? We're the biggest Met Gala fans. How did we let that slander print?
I read one of the, new editions of the newspaper they've been putting out, and there's a Christmas article where Christmas was capitalized in one sentence and then it wasn't capitalized in another. So
they're falling apart without us.
People, y'all editors better get on that. We would never let anything like that slide. We had 0 errors when we ran the newspaper.
Wasn't your name spelled wrong in like half the issues?
I'm pretty sure. That one's understandable.
She does have a made-up last name. Anywho, we are getting all the off topic.
All the off topic.
Yeah. But
all over
pretty much. Yeah, every year though we go through the Met Gala, like just the 2 of us.
And we just what I want to see from the Met Gala is the men to just step it up, okay?
Yes.
Because they always just wear some stupid little suit and tie, and they're like, oh, if it's like a fancy color, it's
yeah,
fine.
like they'll literally just wear a normal suit. It's like,
stupid.
If a girl wore just, like, a plain dress, like, she would get reamed.
Yeah, so...
The girls' outfits are so much better. Men need to step it up. That is so true. So anyway, we could definitely do that on camera when the Met Gala happens. However, this episode isn't about the Met Gala, so we should probably stop talking about it.
That's right, isn't it? We can do our recommendations.
Yeah, I think it's time.
I know it's your guys' favorite part, so...
It's my favorite part. Let me get my recommendation. I have lots of props this episode.
She came prepared. It's also at her house, so that's cool.
Yeah. I had to carry them from upstairs.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Do you want to go first or me?
I can go first.
Okay.
Okay, so my recommendation this week, it kind of only applies, if you live near Altoona, but my recommendation is Caring Hands Thrift Store. Like I said, it's a thrift store in Altoona. Basically, Caring Hands is an operation. It's like a food pantry operation, And their thrift store is a way for them to, like, generate revenue or, like, fundraise some money for that. So your money's going to a good cause when you buy from there. And there's a lot of cute stuff there.
I love going there.
Didn't you get, like, they have, like, food sometimes that they just give you for free,
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah, they, like, don't let you leave with that. Cause like, they have a ton of, like, baked goods from different grocery stores. So I was like, did you take bread or, like, cupcakes or something? I'm like,
yeah. Sure,
I guess. Like, I don't need it, but okay. Because they just have, like, a surplus, and otherwise it's gonna go bad.
Yeah, I volunteered there over break one day. Cool. And I was sorting clothes, and there's, like, a lot of cute stuff. There was a whole bag. Somebody donated a bag of lingerie. I don't think that's gonna be there.
Lame.
I think we sorted that out. But there were, like, some really cute, like, summer dresses. I put some stuff to the side to, like, try on. Cause
I want to say I got my prom dress there one year.
Yeah, you can get prom dresses. There were wedding dresses there last time.
I might have gotten it there both years. I think I did both years. I got my prom dress there.
Yeah, but
I might be wrong on that. But,
you know, affordable clothing. A lot of it's actually pretty nice stuff. And it goes to a good cause. Yeah. So that's my recommendation for this week. Go check it out if you're in the area.
Mine is another thing I got for Christmas. It's by Lifelines. It's a dot by letter coloring book. So pretty much it comes with these markers that, like, have rounded tips and make dots, and it's like a color by number, but just with dots, and it's, like, ridiculously fun.
So it doesn't take, like, a lot of skill, but it still looks cool.
No, and it's so fun. My sister and I each got one, and we're already, like, both, like, half done with our books. Like, we've done it a ton. Because it's, like, really relaxing. Lifelines, I don't know that much about them, but the products I do have from them, like, it's all about, like, relaxing and stuff, and, like...
It's kind of fun.
Like, I have a pen from them that, like, while you're writing, it, like, ejects, like, essential oil mist.
Huh.
So that's, like, their whole brand,
actually.
Which is pretty cool.
That's a cool idea.
And yeah, I, like, hecking love this. It's, like, so chill to do, like, while I'm watching TV or something. Yeah, would recommend.
Anyways, I think that's pretty much all we have for you guys today. If you made it this far, obviously I'm sure all of you did.
Yeah, who didn't?
But
I will say, I don't know if that counts as a request, or, like, asking us to make another podcast episode. But it does as much as my stories about being a Disney princess are legit. So, one of my friends the other day, she's like, oh, are you guys recording another episode? And I mean, that implies that she was urgently waiting.
She's like, she wanted to go play pickleball, and I was like, oh, I have to go film an episode. And she's like, you film that episode. I'll be watching for it when it comes out. It was really nice.
See,
shout out,
so many fans.
Shout out Haley.
And Grace.
You guys are
they slay.
Real ones. Love you. Yeah. So that's pretty much all we have for you guys today.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, make sure to do all the things.
Yeah, so we can go to the Met Gala.
Yes.
Bye.